So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, don't know if I...
Nicole! Nicole! Nicole!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Nicole? Nicole?
Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
Darling!
What is this? His master core's going berserk!
Nicole! Nicole!
I know all you want is peace. We need your help. We've got to get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord. Flaming meteor! This one's mine!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
One more! Tiger blade!
Going.
Take this! First strike!
Fear of
What you Tiger blade!
Carve through armor!
Flaming meteor!
Take it! Here's a healing arc! First aid! I'll bring you back from death to this! Resuscitation! Here, let me help you! First aid!
Tiger blade! Down! Girl!
Art seal!
Guardian field!
Here's evil!
I'm on!
Going in!
Take this!
Will this help?
This one's mine! Guardian field! I'm ready to go!
Dragonfly!
There!
I'm ready to go!
Only getting started!
I got a roll now!
You're mine!
Right up your throat! Swapping!
Stay away from my friend!
Death to this!
Demon! This one's all mine! This one's mine!
I'm just getting started! Now you see what I can do!
Mega ray! Lightning! Downfall! Round and round! This one's mine!
Eat this! Heal!
Here's a healing!
Your Tiger blade! I can handle it! Tear it up!
Downfall!
Here I come!
I'm gone! Mega ray! Take that! My walk! I'm all shown up! Going in!
Double demon fang! Demon fang!
Going in! Downfall!
One more!
Tiger blade!
Equal time!
Take this!
I'm gone!
Demon fang!
Take this! Tiger blade!
Laser spear! Pierce evil!
can't end here!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear. Appreciate the help.
I'll bring you back from
Their arts were interrupted.
Lightning throw!
Arc sealed! Freeze Lancer!
Here I
I'll
come!
heal you all!
The power of...
I can't heal you forever! Where are you going?
Eat dirt!
Light up the dark.
Here's a healing arc!
Talon Hurricane.
I owe you one!
Take this one more.
It's over!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come!
No further.
He stopped moving!
Get it now! Please forgive me.
Freeze Lancer! Here's the evil going in! Eagle
You'll pay for that!
Drop it.
Back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation!
I have to trade harder.
Mega Ray!
One more.
Confiscating!
Going in.
This one's mine! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Please.
There! Got it! Raise your blade! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
This one.
I was overconfident.
This one's mine.
Raging Cascade!
This one's mine. I'm gone.
Here goes! Tiger Blade! One more!
One more. Tiger Blade. Going in. That's it. Tiger Blade.
Take that!
I'm gone. Leave the charges to me.
Here goes!
Meteor.
Bullseye! Dance in the wind! Air drop! Dance in the wind! Air drop!
Tiger Blade.
Going in!
That's it.
Bullseye! Raging Cascade! Spread! Raging Cascade! Who cares?
I let my guard down. Beagle! Beagle!
I know all you wanted. But we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! If he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
One more! Raging Cascade! Into the
Ignite!
Spread! Raging That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Primed and ready! Here I
Everyone
go!
win!
Going in.
This one's mine! Raging Cascade! By the power of water!
Rising water!
Raging Cascade!
Shattering pieces!
Going in.
I won't save you!
Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Try this!
Lightning of Raging Cascade!
Double demon blade!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm gone.
Power of water! More where that came from!
Going in.
Air drop! Healing circle!
I owe you one.
Shot. shot!
There! And again! Go time! Dance in the wind!
Hook shot!
Here's the evil!
One more! Tiger blade!
Ignite!
Let's
Here I
go!
come!
Go in!
Double demon fang!
Tiger blade! Glacial video!
Here's evil!
Armor won't save you!
Freeze Lancer!
Going
Thunder
in!
Field!
Deny!
I'll heal you all!
This one's mine!
Healing
Double field! Tiger blade!
Dance in the wind! I never miss!
It's over!
Air thrust!
Double demon fang!
One more! Tiger blade!
Dazzle!
Thunder Field!
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Infernal turret!
Like Astro
Going in!
Swallow blade!
One more!
Try this!
Tiger blade!
Infernal turret!
Not in your dreams!
You're mine!
Down!
That's it!
Lightning and raging
Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind! Field! Here's a healing arm!
No!
This one's
Can't
mine!
end here!
I'll be saving this one!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear. I'll smash you! I'm
Not
gone.
done yet!
Take it!
Take this!
Down! Your horse! Tiger blade!
Dance in the wind!
Glacial spear!
Here's the evil! Close one!
Far enough!
Double demon fang!
Freeze
Look
Lancer!
shot! One more!
Here goes! I never miss! Dance in the wind! Cover the caster! The close one!
There! No further!
He stopped moving!
Get it! Please forgive me.
Rising
Good
Wyvern!
shot. One more. Far enough. I'm gone. Take it. Flaming meteor.
Eat dirt!
All right. Let me at him.
Power of one! Here's a healing arc!
Shattering aid. Pieces. All right. Let me at him.
You're mine!
Smash you.
I'm only getting started!
All right. Let me at him.
Rising Wyvern!
Into the shadows! In the wind! Going air right!
That's it.
Here goes! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Excited! Go!
Take
Hey!
this!
One more!
One more. Tiger blade.
Devastation!
Hey! Here's another!
I'm gone.
Bullseye!
Tiger blade.
Take that!
Look shot.
Ready! Spread! This one's mine!
Here I come! This one's all mine!
Look shot.
This one's mine!
I like my guard down.
You'll pay for that!
Take that!
Great Alpha!
That's what the doctor ordered! Hey!
Take this! You're finished!
Shattering out!
Pieces.
Dance in the wind! Power of water! Air thrust!
Tiger blade.
Infernal turret!
By the power of water! Thunder field!
One more.
Lightning!
Tiger blade.
Not on my watch!
Glacial spear.
Raging here's evil! Freeze Lancer! Gotcha!
Far enough.
I'll heal you all! Here goes!
This one's mine.
One last hit! Raging
Tiger
blade!
blade.
Spread! Raging!
Swallow blade!
Here's
Try
evil!
this!
Close one!
Infernal
Freeze
turret!
Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Look
Right
shot.
in here!
Look shot.
Try
I'm
this!
all stuffed up!
Tiger blade.
Here I come!
Lightning
This
orb!
time!
Here's a healing orb!
Swallow blade! Eat dirt!
More where that came from!
I'm gone.
Raging cascade!
Where are you from? Go in. That's it. Take Tiger blade. I'll smash you.
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Stay away from my friend!
Gotcha! First aid!
Here I come!
I'll bring you back. next abyss! I can't heal you forever! One more!
Try this!
Tiger Blade! Gemini!
Harder! My turn! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
One more! I'll bring you back from this abyss! Resuscitate one!
I owe you one.
You're mine! Win! Devastate!
Ready to rip! Now you see what I can do!
Healing
Sunlight Alpha!
Going in!
Ready to
I'm ready!
Look sharp!
Talon Hurricane's mine! Tiger Blade!
Red Sonic Thrust!
Flaming Meteor!
Sunlight Alpha!
Denied!
Burn in hell!
I'm on
Eat this! On guard!
Talon
On guard!
Sunlight Alpha!
Not like this!
Dance!
I'll tear you apart! Searing Tempest! And next my will! Here I go! Eagle Fly! Healing Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
I'll tear you apart!
I'm only getting started! Healing Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Healing Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Can't be happening!
You're mine!
All good things come to an end.
I'm not done! Try this! Infernal Torch! Take this! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal...
Over?
I'm on it! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane!
Not my finest.
I want to feel your hand right now.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not.
I know. You want peace, but we need your help. We've got to get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord. Ready to go! Dance in the wind! Air, that rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Close one! This one's mine! Take one! Tiger blade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Look sharp! Take this! That's it!
No fun!
Look sharp! Lightning! Bullseye! Raging cascade! Tiger blade! Precipitation! Raging!
Look sharp! Take this!
Lightning!
Sonic thrust! Blazing viper!
Air thrust! I can get a strong
Take this!
Mega ray!
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon form!
I got
Try
you!
this!
Mega ray! Air thrust!
I let my guard down!
Wait! My friend!
Lightning orb!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Try
Air
this!
thrust! Light asteroid!
Swarming blade!
Triangle blade! This one's mine! A raging cascade!
One more!
Lightning orb! Mega ray!
Meteor!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Tiger blade!
Only getting
You're mine!
Anything in armor is all mine!
God!
Save you!
evil!
You're out! This!
Spring blaster!
You're interrupted!
Mega ray! I'll bring you back when you have to hold on. I'll bring
Look
you
out for
back
the
from
charge
death
attack!
pit.
Nothing gets through me! This I swear!
Look sharp! Take that! Rage
Not
Mega
done
ray!
yet.
By the power of water! Now you sunlight! Going in! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Lightning orb! Dance in the wind!
Alright,
Air
let me out!
thrust! Here I go! Light asteroid! I can't heal you forever! I never miss! I suppose I just
Light up the dragon fang! You can do this! There! No further!
Stop moving!
Get it! Please forgive me!
I'm almost dead! Going in!
This one's all mine! Burn!
Light asteroid!
Take this! Now you see what I can do!
Blazing viper!
This one's mine! Guardian field! I'm ready far enough!
Can't end here!
Going in!
I'll be
I'm ready to go! Take this!
Thunder field!
On guard!
Damn it!
Take this!
Ready!
Can't move! On guard!
Here's the healing arc!
This one's mine!
Try this!
One more! Target
Just
win!
the ring!
I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade!
Now you see what I can do!
I'll bring you back and... Lightning orb! Resuscitate! Dance in the wind! Air blast! Take that!
Where are you going?
In the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here goes! One last one!
Not today!
Shattering the pieces!
One more!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Eternal devastation!
Searing tempest! Will! Air thrust!
Here I go! You're mine! Standing back! Mine!
One more! Rising art sealed! Sealed! Confiscated!
Going in!
Demon Fang!
Flame of fury!
Here I go! You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Pathetic! Going in!
I'll be taking this
Ready
one!
and ready! Armor won't save you!
Burning strike!
Where are you going? Far enough!
Sighted! I'm only getting in here!
Rising Wyvern!
Big one!
Flame of fury! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Flame of fury!
Ignite!
There! How's this?
Here
More
goes!
dueling!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Were you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right.
This should definitely keep you guys full. The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
We'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
No backing down! Oh my lord! That's it! Hurricane! Take down their defense! Nice deal! I'm on it! Look sharp!
If it's in the sky, it's gone. This one's mine.
Eat this! I'll run you through!
Mega ray. Lightning goal.
Try this! I'm on more!
Tornado blade.
Throttle blade! This one's all mine! You're done! Eat dirt!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
I'll do my best! Far enough! That's enough! Rising Viper!
Going in.
Steel! No steel can stand up to these fists! I can carve through armor! Fire spike! All yours! We're not finished!
Art steel. Unleash your dreams. Sweet dreams. Tiger blade. Healing circle.
Devastation! Talon hurricane! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
This one's mine.
Tiger blade! Eagle fly!
Glacial
Steel!
Pierce the
Look at
eagle.
this! Here I go!
Freeze
Tiger
blade.
blade! Make it rain! I'll run you through!
Alvin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Seriously? Is this a joke? Now you learn! Armor won't save you! Tiger blade! I'm on it!
They really don't give up, do they?
Make it rain! You got the spirit!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
I'm on it!
Freeze lancer.
So finish it!
Ready to go! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I see one, eh?
Going in. I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down! We're not finished!
Make it rain.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here I go. It's over. This one's gone. One more. Tiger, make it rain.
Well then, let's keep moving.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn!
Tiger blade.
I'm on it!
Freeze lancer.
I will show you any mercy!
You got spirit! I can carve through armor! Sword rain out! away! Freaking doesn't! Eat this! I'll end you! Burn in hell!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
You know, the more I think about it...
Let me help.
Pierce through!
So much for talking it out.
Now you'll learn! Damn it, Bennett!
Astral arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
You're mine!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Here's a healing arc.
Now I'm in the groove! Rising Wyvern! Denied!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Bring him down! Shattering the pieces! Attack Demon Fang! Here's further range attack! Fire support! Talon Hurricane! One more! Demon Fang! Tiger Blade!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but
This isn't enough to go on.
An opponent like this should be easy.
A showdown between blade and fist! One man each dirt! Take Bolero! Tiger Blade! Rising Wyvern! Make it rain! Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Our work is done. Here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I'll do my best! Engaging!
one's mine.
Right! Take this! Tiger Blade! Turbine Alpha! Release! I'll punch that gun out of your hand! Bring him down! Fire in the hole! Anything in armor is all fire support! I can carve through armor! Make it rain!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
There! One more! Now!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Everyone hanging in there?
of you! Far enough!
I see one, eh?
Tiger Blade!
Not today!
Will this
I'm going in! For my lord!
This one's mine!
I'm on hit! Thanks!
This one's mine! Eagle Blade!
It's too strong! Be like it!
Eat this! Fire support!
You're wide open!
Evan! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Spear!
One more!
Here goes!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I never miss!
Pieces! Rising wyvern!
Graviton
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Backing down! Bring them down! Burn! Bombardment!
Freeze Lancer!
Fire support!
Going in!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Here I go!
Lightning!
Lightning! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out. Engaging! Ready to go! What you throw enough! Destruction! Eagle dive! I felt fine not too long ago.
This one's mine! Freeze Lancer!
Go away!
Going in!
Thank you!
Release! Tiger Blade!
Fire support! Eagle dive! I'll run you through! Now I'm in the groove! Look out! Listen! Eagle dive! Shattering pieces! One more!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
dispose of the trash.
Engaging!
Won't save you!
Fire support!
I can read your moves like a book.
Bring him down!
This one's mine.
Hurricane!
Eagle
I'm just getting started!
Eat this! Make it right!
I can't get toasty!
Bird strike!
Excited. Go! I'm only getting
This one's mine.
Make it rain!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Glacial spear. Pierce the evil.
Report!
Freeze laser. I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
Just... think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim. Personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it!
nothing of one pathetic slave!
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Armor won't save you!
Eat this!
You're done!
This one's mine!
Talon Hurricane! Steel Ice!
Mine!
Glimmer
Sword
Dragon!
Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade!
Blew away!
I'm on a roll now! Time to shine! Fateful arrow!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled. Tiger Blade! How dare you? Apart! Swallow dance!
Into the shadow!
Eat this! I'll run you by the flaming meteor! Going in! One more!
This one's mine!
Dazzle!
Yeah! Tiger Blade!
This one's mine!
I'm gone! One more! Going in! That's it!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade! Now in the anything in all mine! One more! Flaming meteor!
Crumble!
By the power of water!
I'm gone!
Rising Wyvern!
Take this! Ready to go! Going in!
Confiscated!
Take this!
One more! This one's mine! I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one.
And miss all the fun? No way.
Light up the dark! You could use the hand.
It's over!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Going in!
Take this! Try
Flaming
this!
meteor!
Infernal Turret! Blue Escape!
Piercing roar!
Double Demon Fang!
Here I go!
Swallow Blade!
Eat
Try
this!
this!
Talon Hurricane!
Try harder!
Going in!
Now! Here I come!
One more! Tiger Blade!
If it's in the
Take
sky,
it.
it's mine!
Try harder! My turn! Strike!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
First
Get
aid!
down! You're on!
Lightning! Downfall!
This one's mine! Armor won't save you!
Mega
Tiger Blade!
By the power of water!
Ignite! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Here I come!
This one's
Power
mine!
field!
Double Demon
Look
Fang!
out!
Not in your dreams!
Far enough!
Lightning! Downfall!
This one's
Try
mine!
this.
Reinforcements?
Infernal Turret!
Tiger Blade!
Blue Escape! Try this!
Piercing
Infernal
roar!
Turret! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
This one keeps charging us!
Here's a
That's
healing
what my
arm!
shield's for!
First aid!
Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Sighted!
Flaming meteor!
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Strike! Here I go! It's over! Here's a healing
Now
arm!
you've got and ticked me off! Take this! Tiger Blade!
That's my shield!
Shut him down!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Take this!
Will this help? Going in! Not in your dreams!
Tiger Blade! Talon Hurricane! Appreciate the help!
Here I go!
Eat this!
It's over!
This is it!
First strike! Ignite! Next!
Here's a
No
healing arm!
miss by me! I don't have much left!
I never miss!
Rising Wyvern!
Far enough!
Take this!
Tear you apart! Flaming meteor!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Talon Hurricane!
Infernal Turret! Is this it?
Come on! You have to hold on!
I'll bring you back
I'm
from
just
death
getting
to bed.
started! Talon Hurricane! I'm gone! Glimmer
Not
Dragon!
done yet!
Tiger Blade!
You're mine! Dazzle!
Piercing, their arms were interrupted!
Lightning!
Look sharp! Now I'm in the
Blade!
glue!
Try this!
You're mine!
Ready and rare! Going
Not
in!
on my watch!
Almost there!
Oh, close enough.
Tiger Blade!
Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Flaming meteor!
Here comes something
big!
Try to dodge!
Swallow dance!
I won't lose. Not now, not ever.
Alright, let me
I'm
out!
only getting
Hurricane!
Not today! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I'm not done!
Flaming meteor!
Double demon fang!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I come!
Nothing gets like me! Hurricane!
I never miss!
You're finished!
Glimmer strike! Time to shine!
Excited!
Infernal torrent!
Going in!
No! Eat this! Tiger blade! How dare you
You're
oppose!
mine!
Going in! Healing
It's
circle!
over!
I really Tiger blade!
Lightning!
Eagle
Down! Here
I'll
goes!
do one for that!
Not a chance!
Not in your dreams!
Escape! Try this!
Field!
Tiger blade!
Infernal torrent!
Mega ray!
It's over!
I'll heal you
Try harder!
Go time! Armor won't save you! Appreciate the help! Appreciate the help!
Spear! Healing!
You picked the wrong fight!
Freeze! Going in!
Take this!
Make it rain!
Lock! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganeth Horrors, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danin lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Menancia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna...
Eat this! There!
Double Demon Fang!
Come!
Demon Fang!
Crumble!
Double Demon Fang!
Talon
Demon
Hurricane!
Fang!
Here it comes!
If they rush you gotta try to cover, okay?
Ready to go! Blow away! I'm
Demon
just getting
Fang!
started! This one keeps charging us! That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Now! Eagle Fly!
Looks like it could be worth something.
It's on! Kneel!
Not in your dreams!
Take Dragon Anything in armor is all mine!
Dance in the wind!
I'll finish you here and now!
Burn in hell! I'm on it!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
What's this thing?
Hoo hoo. Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Maybe something's going on in the forest. Get lost!
Benediction.
Watch it! Elusive deity! I'm like bait to them! Armor won't save you!
Resonate with the earth!
Away!
Another incantation ruined. A charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Now! I can handle it!
Your mind! Resonate with the earth!
Stalagmite!
Thunder Forte! Raging Cascade! Here's evil!
I'll face you!
I'm ready!
Looks like we won. There's something in the water. I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done. Now where might those fish be? Yeah! Reel it in. Good fishers always keep their cool. Oh, we've got a lively one. Didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Stars above! That's gotta be a new record!
There we go. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally. I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, La?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Shall we get moving?
Sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not, I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it, from both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. Not so fast. Resonate with the earth.
We're in the home stretch, guys. These ones can run rings around us. Sealed. More for the stockpile.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Coming through.
This one's mine! That's enough! Stalagmite! Eat this! Boom!
As we all count on your courage. A comfortable win.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Ready and ready. Begin. First strike. Coming hit.
Please now.
I don't think
I'll do it.
Another one down.
Well, someone seems in tip-top.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
My fists are crushing it out there.
Out of our way!
Armor won't save you.
And again!
Far enough. Eat this. Oh, they got me flanked. Take Bolero.
Airborne beast. My set. Wow! Quit staring and concentrate.
I don't take orders from you.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Out of our way!
Talon Hurricane!
Next turn coming through! That focus goes double for you,
This could be useful.
No backing down!
Where are you going?
We are freaking invincible!
Something in the others. So that's how a lord fights.
I don't perform as well when I'm observed.
Didn't even break a sweat. I'm like bait to them.
Talon Hurricane! I'll smash you!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
It's like trying to... Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the...
Please let...
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
What? No, I wasn't!
Hi, Hoodle!
I shall ensure you survive. Resonate with the earth! On for size!
Leave the agile ones to me.
I never miss!
I'm on all mine! Blazing flame!
Take another one!
You picked the wrong
Someone
fight!
seems in tipped up.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
And still as humble as ever.
We're in good form!
Coming through!
Take Bolero! Far enough! Another one
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
One target.
And still as humble as ever.
I'm on it! It's flying free!
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Coming through!
You got company!
Anything in armor is all mine! I'll smash you! Another one too slow! Ha! Too slow!
We're in good form!
We've reached our destination.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
Hello.
Huh.
Huh?
Kisara.
Right.
Further!
I'm on it! Here it goes! No further! Got you! Eat this! Elusive! This one's all mine! This one's mine! I watch it! Eagle Fly! I'm on it! With the I'll end you! Talon Hurricane!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Blow away! Begin!
Dance in the wind!
Eat this!
I'll end you! I'll be safe!
I'm ready!
The heavens must be smiling.
That's a big Zoogle.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it.
I won't forgive you!
Talon Hurricane! Ready to go! Can you take it? Watch it!
Glacier,
Ready
where
and
are you
ready.
going?
I'm on it! I'll end you! I'm ready! Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Wide open! Come and get it!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
No, just as well, I
The tide of
stop.
battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms!
Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Eat this! Another one? Watch this! Oh, what? Blow away!
Air thrust!
Now we're
I'm
on
on it! By the power of water!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Hit!
Can you take it? Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Talon Storm!
Raging Cascade!
Nothing gets by me!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Elusive deity!
It's on!
That's quite a talent!
Your father once made the same remark.
So even my dad couldn't figure it.
Air thrust!
Don't get complacent.
This will be a
Anything in armor
delicious
is
piece
all
of
mine.
cake! This one's mine!
Eat this! Now you see what I can do!
Elusive deity!
Dance in the wind! It's a duel of the arts!
Talon Hurricane! Another one down!
Well, someone seems in top form.
Never knew about that.
Sounds like a juggler. And still as humble as ever.
Our expert coming through! Raging Cascade!
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your couple.
Driven and talented.
Looks like we won.
It's on! I'm on it!
I'll run you through!
It's over!
Blow away!
Take it!
Come on!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Talent Hurricane!
Dance in the wind!
I can handle it! I'm surrounded! Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Steel, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You are the epitome of brawn before brains.
Thank you? It's mostly a compliment.
We're thinning them out.
Formerly, more like me.
Do it! I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
That was a walk in the park.
Those enemies were just up your alley.
Couple quick punches and boom!
Let's see what you've got.
I'm on it! This one's all mine!
By the power of
Burn in hell!
Mega
She
Ray!
did!
Does it
I
hurt?
never miss!
Eat this! I'm ready!
That shell's hiding something.
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy!
Way to go!
Wide open!
Let me help!
I'm ready!
Watch this!
Don't leave! Hey! Blow them away!
Mega Ray!
All back to their defensive deity!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Photon Blast!
Elusive
Now!
deity!
Can you take it?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Pow! I'm on it! Hey! When did I get so popular?
By the power of
Deal! That's freaking just
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Leave the charges to
Photon
me!
Raging Cascade!
Burn up! Elusive deity!
Mega Ray! Here!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman
Armor
handle it!
won't save you!
All yours!
We are freaking invincible!
Mouth and any others truly are strong.
What about me?
This calls for a celebratory drink.
No further!
Strike! I'll end you!
Can't get out of this!
Gravitas Field!
Eat this!
I'll thank you!
Big blast!
Here!
Elusive deity!
It all has to...
Take it. Here's a healing. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I owe you one.
Shining
Tornado
Supernova!
Alpha!
It's over! Hit him! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Take this!
There! It's over now!
We won. I need something to eat.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Stay calm.
Not in your
I shall
dreams.
provide assistance.
Anything in armor is all mine! Armor won't save you!
And again!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're
Burn
vicious.
up!
Mighty Orb!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Steel, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Eat this! I'll end you!
Laser spear. Pierce evil.
I'll be
All
safe!
finishing here and now!
Does it hurt?
I'm on it!
By the power of water!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
It's on! I'm on it!
Laser spear!
You
Piercing
require
vortex!
a hand.
Shining
Take this!
Supernova!
I'm on it!
Freeze
I'll
laser!
end you!
Dance in the wind!
I'll end you!
Air thrust!
Elusive
Now!
deity!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
We're in good form!
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Get lost! First strike! Hurricane! Mega Ray! Begin! Take this! I'll smash you! Resonate with the earth! You're good! Eat dirt!
I may be less pleasant than usual.
Wait, when have you ever been playing?
Not since meeting you, Law.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
Art expert coming through!
Power surges through me.
Eat this!
I'll finish you here and now! Supernova! Raging cascade! Into the shadow! Field!
This one's all mine!
By the power of
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll thank you. I'm on it.
Anything in armor is all mine.
The enemy feels on.
We'll soon see about that.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Elusive deity. Resonate with the earth.
flame! Lightning orb! Banana, let's go! You're done! Raging cascade!
No armor can stop me. Remind me to stay on your good side. Take this.
Here's evil!
You're done.
Shining supernova! Raging cascade!
Wow, look what I just found.
Little help!
Blazing flame. I'll smash you.
Mega ray! Field!
Blazing flame. I'm on it.
Magic is
On a roll now. I'm surrounded.
ready to get you going!
Flying free. Why can't they just sit still?
So those are Dan and
you take care of them?
Astral.
No sooner said than done! Photon now!
No complaints from me.
Out of our way! In here!
Eat this.
This will come in handy!
I shall ensure you survive this.
Here I go! Let me get it started!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Armor won't sit.
All yours!
Blazing flame.
This will come Gemini
I'll thank you. Blazing flame.
Moves really aren't strong as they're said to be. Potatoes, potatoes. You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not usually given to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on.
Air thrust!
Great!
Coming through.
Blazing flame.
Take this.
I'm on it.
This will come in handy!
Now see what I can do.
In here!
Blazing flame.
you.
First strike. Blazing flame.
I'll thank you.
It's almost too strong!
Split it open.
Be my guest!
Watch this. I'm on it.
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
Resonate with me here. I'm ready. Split well. Demon's descent. Flashing bang. How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite.
Go no further.
I'm on it. Resonate with you. Denied.
Here's no Stalagmite!
Never have I been so popular. Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Stalagmite!
Hey, one at a time!
Watch this! Do it! Not so fast! Elusive deity!
A comfortable win.
Hi, Hoodle!
I'm on it! This one's mine!
Ready, coming through! Do it! Great! Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Let's see what we've got.
I'm on it!
Don't mind if I do!
I'll run you through! Begin!
We've used too much.
Dance in the wind!
Blazing!
Sealed!
Ready and raring!
I'll be
Let me see what I can do!
No, now!
By me! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Certainly not.
I'll tear you apart! I'm ready! Jolie! Hey! Blow them away!
Take it! Hey! And again!
I'll finish you here and now!
Please
I'm
don't!
not
I
thank you.
never miss!
Do it! Take
More
this!
for the stop
Whirl it far enough! I'm ready! I'll tear you apart!
Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more! We're in good form!
Never a dull moment on this. Coming through!
Eat this! Can you take it? Armor won't save you! I'm not!
Lightning orb!
That's enough!
Blazing flame!
Elusive
Air
deity!
thrust!
Begin!
Blast!
I'll tear you apart! Now I'm in the groove!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I'll tear you apart!
I can't hold on much longer!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Go no further!
I can carve through all!
Here's the healing art! I can't hold on much longer! We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize! No
That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out? To me. Resonate
You picked the wrong fight! We did it!
One more! Far enough!
How is it? Lightning!
Talon Hurricane!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
What's with that shining bow over there?
We've reached our destination.
That was nothing.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after...
Right.
Excuse me!
Well... Really?
Good.
What the? Serious?
All
That thing looks like trouble.
Quite. I doubt we'd fare well against it. Retreat if you know what's good for you! Our arts are being interrupted.
I'm on it!
Resonate with the earth! Hit a word! Blazing flame!
Glacial here!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Watch this!
Take it!
Take this! Whirlwind snap! That freaking does it!
Benediction light.
In here!
Here! There you go! I feel like me again.
This one's mine!
Get ready!
Not today!
Mega Ray!
I'll smash you!
Power hide! Mega Ray!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
What you throw things?
A new melody.
Nothing gets by me!
Benediction light.
Far enough!
There you go! I'm on it!
Lightning
Whirlwind
roar!
snap! That
Light
freaking
and
does it!
dance in the wind! Mega Ray! weak now. I'll tear you apart!
No further! I'm on it!
I've let you all down. Forgive me.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Air thrust! Resuscitation! Take it! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! One more! Into the shadow! One! Now you're talking! Air thrust! Lightning! Downfall! Take that! I'll heal you all!
Begin!
Dance in the wind!
Eagle fly!
Air thrust! Not in your dreams!
Rotating pile!
Dance!
Leave the charges to me!
Far enough!
Now I'm in the groove!
Go get him! Power of water!
I couldn't make it in time.
Here we go again! Can you take it?
Go get him! First aid!
Well, thank you.
Air!
This one's mine!
Seven Eye Aqua! Dance in the wind!
Can you take
In
it?
here.
I'm on elusive deity! Rotating pile driver! Steel! I'm on it! I'll run you through to be sealed! In a bind?
Here's a healing arm! For the stockpile! First aid!
Armor won't save you! Begin! Elusive deity!
I'll be saved up! Searing Heteros, and that's my will!
Oh,
Flare
you are
tornado!
gonna pay for that!
I'll bring you...
Begin! First strike! Tempest! Bank elusive deity!
Mega Ray!
Burn in hell!
Alright!
Begin!
It's
You're mine! Elusive deity! I'll tear you apart!
This one's mine!
I'm on pile driver!
We'll find no mercy.
Into the shadows!
Done!
Lightning! Downfall! Fred! Dance in the wind! There! See
I'll
now!
face you!
I'm only getting started!
In an instant!
Impact block! Resonate with the earth!
Here's
Eat
evil!
this! Stalagmite!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Rip it!
Here
I'll
goes!
finish you here and now! I can carve through all!
Glacial Not in your dreams! Here's evil! Dance in the wind!
It's on!
Here!
This has a most peculiar taste. Such unadulterated fury.
Here and now!
No further.
Healing circle!
That is fun. I'm sorry to be a
Nothing
bother.
gets by
We've all
me.
got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am!
Here, let me help. Bullseye! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Air thrust! Resuscitation! Here's a healing arc. First aid! One more! Close one! Gotcha! Here goes! Seven Eye Aqua! Dance in the wind! Air Where are you going?
I'm on a roll!
Mega Ray!
I'm
Dance in the wind!
Shattering
Doctor Order!
Defense! Attack time!
One more! Don't mind if I do!
This one's all mine!
One last one!
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Swallow down! I'm just getting started!
Here goes!
Let's tear
One
them up!
last one!
Leave the charges to me!
Far enough! Bullseye! Take care of...
Damn it!
From death's abyss.
If only I'd been more careful.
There you go! Here, let me help. Still got some fight left.
Dad!
Can you take it?
Medicine
can't
No
feel
further!
anything.
Enjoy the ground while you're
Let me
down.
have it. I can't.
Heal you forever!
Elusive deity! Maintaining pile driver! Whirlwind now! Watch it! Tiger blade!
Ignite!
Eat this!
Does it hurt?
I'll tear you
Where
apart!
are you going?
Your helping me has become a pattern.
This one's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Look sharp! Maintaining pile driver! That's it! Whirlwind guard! I'll tear you apart! One more! Elusive deity! Whirlwind that frickin' does it! Maintaining pile driver! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! You're going in!
Who's such a failure?
Elusive deity!
Don't leave me all alone.
Rotating pile
This
driver!
one's mine!
Tiger blade! Take it! Look sharp! Rotating pile driver! One more! Look sharp!
Feel
Take
this!
time!
Tiger
Can't
blade!
get out of this!
I can feel
You're
the medicine
mine!
working.
Try
This
it!
one's mine!
Stalagmite!
Double demon fan!
Look sharp! It looks like we made a
Here I
mess!
come!
Tiger
Double
blade!
demon fan!
Keep up the pressure!
Try harder!
Time to shine!
Elusive deity!
Wits about you people!
No! It can't end here!
Come on! You have to hold on!
Here I go! You're mine! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Take it! I'm only getting searing texture!
Their arts were interrupted!
One more! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! I can handle it!
Denied!
Here I go! It's over! Take it!
Nicole!
We lost.
I hate camping out.
This realm doesn't seem like such a bad place to camp in.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and wildlife here.
I know, and it all looks friggin' delicious too!
Who said anything about eating them? This should definitely keep you guys full.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
See you tomorrow. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Whirlwind snap! Blazing flame! I'm like bait to them!
Get on in there with the
I'm on it!
Glacial spear!
I'm on it!
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Pierce evil!
Another one down!
We're thinning them out!
More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed.
very safe.
I'll run you through! I'll tear you apart! Eat this! I'll run you through! Come and get it!
Do it!
Air thrust!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Tear you apart!
In a bind?
It's on!
Power of water!
Can you take it?
First strike!
Does it hurt?
You're done!
Elusive feet. Stay calm. I shall provide
This
assistance.
one's mine. Now! Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you. Now!
I'll run you through!
Frozen!
Hammer! Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Lightning orb!
Keep charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
I'm ready! Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Yes, I'm getting stronger!
Care to put that claim to the test?
I'd love to, but...
Let's dispose of them.
In armor is all mine!
First strike!
Aren't even natural?
Far enough! Steel!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Blazing flame! Rolling
Elusive deity.
Here's a raging cascade!
I'm ready.
That frickin' does it!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Eat this! Rolling fast! First strike!
Here comes!
I'll end you!
Our arms are being
Here's
interrupted.
a healing art! First aid! Seal!
Resonate with the earth.
This will touch
It's
the
on! Faster!
Dance in the wind!
It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I'm on there! You're done!
Elusive deity.
Where are you going?
Watch this! Hitting pile driver!
Alright,
In a bind?
Not on my watch!
I'm on!
Glacial spear.
Resonate with the earth.
Rolling! I'm ready!
Stalagmite.
I'm on! Denied! I'll end you! Armor won't save you!
I'm impressed.
Eat this! That frickin' does it!
Elusive deity.
Healing circle! Raging cascade! Here I go!
That's hitting fire!
Lightning! Maybe this one.
There!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Eat this! Heal!
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes. Here, let me help.
You see, what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! This one's all mine!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
In here!
Resonate.
I'll be saving this one!
Stalagmite.
Here goes!
They'll pay for this!
Raging cascade!
I'm ready! Talon hurricane!
Better if you don't. Stalagmite.
Lightning orb!
Can you take
Resonate with the earth.
Here it comes!
Swallow this!
Stalagmite.
Watch this!
I'm ready! Take care!
I'll face you.
There! Pounce it! Lightning!
You're done!
Resonate with the
I'm on it!
Stalagmite. Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Power of water! Back into the fray! Take this!
I'll face
Now
you.
you see what I can do. Now I'm in the groove.
Not so fast.
I'm on it!
Begin. Does it hurt? Not so
Storm!
I've used too much. Stalagmite. Another incantation ruined. My reach is even wider. Can you take resonate? Stalagmite.
Burn it out! Eat this!
You're dead. No further.
Tectonic
Can you take it?
One more!
Instinct sharpened.
Gemini
Can you take it? You're mine. Not so fast.
Far enough! Talon storm!
I'll face you.
Lightning!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. I never miss! Hurricane! Going array! Eagle Fly!
This one's all mine!
Look sharp! Take this! Watch it!
Burn in hell!
Look sharp! My
You'll
head's
find
spinning
no
just
mercy.
watching you!
Resonate with the earth!
Here's the last
Behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Take this! Look sharp!
Armor won't save... This is some punishment.
Come on! You have to hold on! This one's mine! Look sharp! It looks like we made him mad! Look sharp! Look sharp!
Not today!
This one... It's mine! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! On guard! Freeze Lancer! One more! On guard! Glacial Spear! This one's mine!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Can't end here!
No! Don't leave me all alone here! Whirlwind Snap! On guard! That's it! Talon Hurricane! This one's mine! Tiger Blade! Flaming meat sloppy!
I'm on it! You're done!
Eat this!
I'll run you through!
Almost! You're wide open!
I'll end...
Eat this!
I'll run you shattering pieces! Attack time!
Eat this!
I'll end you! First strike! We lost.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No.
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.